Alright, test 1, 2, 3, test 1, 2, and 3. Hello, and hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Bienvenidos. My name is Darkshin, aka Yoshi96, and welcome to the stream. We are finally playing some more classic modes for these games here, and I had this title in somewhere else. I had it in the Welcome by Follow, which I realized that it's attached to a different text file now, so I just have to make another one. Just have to make a new one for whenever I'm doing that in oh my god, OBS, please let me type things. Sorry, because when I hit properties, like, it makes my entire desktop turn black except for the properties window for text, so it's weird. But yeah, this is a good point for me to talk about the tracks here. This is the long-awaited part 6, and this track that you're hearing right here is, of course, Meta Knight, representing for the start of our Brawl roster, because last part, back in 2024, was us playing the second half of the Melee newcomers into Super Smash Bros. In general. And now we are moving from the GameCube to the Wii era. Roll credits as our characters that we start to see the characters that were introduced in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So let's get that title properly. Let's see, part 6. Yeah, welcome guys. Before let's have this here before I switch over to my proper overlay for this. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good one. This series, like I started to say, Super Smash Bros. Legacy series I started way back in 2023, question mark? I want to say 2023, but it's been on a hiatus unofficially since 2024. It's basically a series where I play through all the characters' classic modes in order of them being introduced into the series of Super Smash Bros. And this is the part where we're starting the roster for Brawl, and Meta Knight is the first of the newcomers on the base roster for Brawl. And this track, I picked this track because this was the main one that I really could associate with, of course, specifically Meta Knight, with his name being in the track. But I'm trying to think about what track could be, like, what was used for him, because for half these characters I tried to go for the tracks that introduced them in the Subspace Emissary. But this one just kind of seemed like it went with the stage of Halberd, which was also introduced in Brawl. So that's my reasoning for that pick. Second stage here. Underworld, representing Pit from Kid Icarus. Now I think this is the song that I played when right after he's monitoring the battle going down in the stadium. This is the theme that plays when he like jumps out and spreads his wings. Like our first encounter with him in the Subspace Emissary. So that was like my primary reasoning for picking this track for Pit. If another song represents Pit at the end of his classic mode route, then like that'll be that. But this is what I remember and associated with Pit when we first saw him in Brawl, was this specific track. So that's why I picked this one for him. This track, theme of Samus, and I think this is the theme that does play when we first see Suit Samus, you know, coming down from, like, I think it was some sort of like tunneling that she was in, that like she kicked down like some sort of grate, and then like we of course see her like swing for a second and then come down, like, you know, the iconic shot before it shows her face, and like the or the how does sound effect that shows at the bottom of their at the bottom of the screen, introducing the character. So I think this is the track that shows after, like, the camera shows her from behind, and then it comes down and rotates to show the face, and it shows Samus, and it shows the Suit Samus. So that was like the main reason why I chose this one, because it was down to this track or the one that was specifically Brawl's versus Ridley theme. Because that's definitely an iconic moment from Subspace Emissary, because like Ridley comes down and like I said, that works more for Samus though. because she was in the suit, and Pikachu, you know, thundered Ridley because he's, you know, hey, that's my friend. Claws off. So it was between those two tracks, but I ultimately picked this one because this was the track that played when we first see Suit Samus. I'm like 80% sure it's Suspect Emissary. This track, we have our fourth character, Wario. So Wario, this track, I think his victory theme is derived, if not from this track, it's from this game's soundtrack. Because I actually did try to look up like what the track was for his winning winning theme from Brawl, and it apparently was a unique composition to Smash, but it's not a part of like the OST directly. It was mainly just for that. Like I don't know if the characters have their win themes in here. Does it stop the music? It does, man. But like I don't know if it has a folder specifically for the winning themes, because they have main themes, menu themes, but not for like specifically the windscreen themes. So this is the closest track that I was aware of that that related to Wario and sounded like the victory theme, because I could not remember for the life of me what song or theme plays for Wario when he's first introduced in Subspace Emissary. I don't think any track. Like I don't think there was really music playing specifically, because I think when he first showed up, it was Lucas who was on his own, or like Pokemon. Like, yeah, I'm not sure if him and Pokemon Trainer were like together yet in Subspace Emissary, but I think Wario was introduced when he first had like the gun that could turn people into trophies. So this is like this being the closest that I could really think to his windscreen or his victory theme. Mainly why I picked this one. The Devoted, representing Ike from Fire Emblem, our last of the first half of the veteran or to be veterans, the base roster additions for Brawl. So Ike, his theme, Radiant Dawn, is I believe the game that he debuts in first and foremost. So that's that. But I was also trying to think about what song played when he was introduced. I think he was introduced when it was a mixture of him, Meta Knight, and possibly someone else that were trying to stop the Prime Minister from escaping. Because when it showed, like when you hear the voice of Great Ether, and it came down with the swing, and that's what like chopped the bomb down, and that was the thing that mainly made him stop, at least for a bit. I knew Ike was fixing to be tough. Like I knew from there. I was like, oh yeah, this man's strong. So this is a track that I remember introducing him in Brawl. It could be a different one, but it came down to this track and like the other one, and like one other one. Excuse me. That I think it was Id Purpose, because I was trying to think about what the music that was associated with him in Subspace, or with the Castle Siege stage, because the Castle Siege stage was also introduced in Brawl. So I think that was like one of the few, if not in general, only stages that were for Fire Emblem specifically. Because I don't think Melee even had any stages dedicated to Fire Emblem. I could be wrong on that, but I feel like I'm right in that assessment. But that is what the thought process behind picking these 5 tracks for our 5 spotlighted characters for today. So let's go ahead and get into reading the origins for these characters, starting off with Meta Knight, and we're gonna go from there. So let's get let me get a charger first and foremost. Charger from my phone, which is acting as my camera, just so that does not die. So let's get there we go. You and it's probably in my bag, so there we go. Okay, let's switch over to our overlay now. Huh, I was concerned that the camera would be crazy off, but I don't think it is actually. Alright, it is definitely refreshing to see this overlay again. Man, here we are, 2026 now, and we're gonna be consistent and finish this series. For the love of God, it'll be this year. Heck, it might even be this week or next week that this series gets finished, or at the very least before the end of this month. For Smash Legacy. I mean, no, I was just trying to get this series continued first and foremost. So, we're most likely going to finish Brawl's characters while I'm on my week vacation from work, but we're not going to finish the whole series. Like, just that I'm getting it back off the ground, that is the first main thing. Alright, so tips. Alright, so fighters.
Choose your fighter.
Fighter number 27.
Meta Knight.
Here we go. So, Meta Knight's origins. Got quite a bit to talk about here. So, Meta Knight's origins. Meta Knight debuted in Kirby's Adventure on the NES as a mysterious figure who stood in Kirby's way as a boss, but also sometimes helped him. Anti-hero at his finest. In his series, Meta Knight first appeared in Kirby's Adventure. He leads the Meta Knights. He wears a mask, but when he loses to Kirby, you can see a glimpse of his true face when his mask cracks. Galacta Knight. Meta Knight's 7th color variation is based on Galacta Knight, who makes an appearance in Kirby's Superstar Ultra and is said to be the strongest warrior in the galaxy. So we'll take a look at that 7th color variation. Then Dark Meta Knight. Meta Knight's 8th color variation is based on a shadow version of Meta Knight, Dark Meta Knight, who appears in the Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. I played Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland as a kid, but I know that Kirby and the Amazing Mirror was also on Game Boy Advance, and that was also just a really well-received entry in the Kirby series. So I look forward to playing that eventually too. Is Amazing Mirror? Yeah, Amazing Mirror is on the GameCube's, Game Boy Advance's NSO if I'm actually not mistaken. I'm gonna take a peek into that real fast. Because I think that actually is the case. Might have to do an update. No? Checking with everything. I've paid for my. We'll get back to it. Like, we'll update that later. But I think that specific entry is on here on the catalog. Kirby. Look at that. Yep, it totally is Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. So I definitely intend to play through this game as a series soon-ish for the channel, because I talk about loving Kirby, and I really do. But as far as like my track record of playing Kirby games, not that extensive, I'm not gonna lie. But he's always been on my radar. Kirby is just a very iconic character from my childhood, because I watched Kirby right back at you. So I'm definitely going to be playing that at some point soon. But back into the matter at hand, our focus here is playing through the classic mode firstly for Meta Knight. And as we go, I'm curious to hear you guys' history or just experiences with Meta Knight as a character. And like, well, all these characters, maybe their respective series. Yeah, it threw me off for a second looking at the roster, because it does look different. But yeah, we now have medals for all these characters that we've done classic mode with. It's gonna feel really cool seeing the medals for everybody once this series is completed. Let's go ahead here with Meta Knight Along Legacy. We didn't end up being able to complete that at 9.8, 9.4, 8.1, and 7.5. And we got dusted in Ganondorf's route. Jesus Christ, 8.8. I think we started everybody's with like at 5. Oh man, Marth had like my playthrough for Marth was rough. But two sides of the same coin. see what we got here. Down here, I'm updating the text. Yeah, I need to move this to the top since Legacy is going to be it's going to be a focus series for us for a while. Two sides of the same coin. There's a lot of text. Let me actually make you a little smaller. Hopefully not so small y'all can't read it. I'm gonna have to probably put the difficulty underneath, so we'll just do. We're gonna start this at 5, right? I think that's the highest we can do. Yeah, we're gonna start at the highest intensity. No guarantee that we'll get further along. So increase the intensity more to be wrong. We'll do it. We'll do 4.0. Our goal here isn't to like go for like the highest thing possible. Our main goal is to just experience these characters in their purest forms and talk about them. Let's go. I didn't even see what the route did say. So it looks like just from this is that we're gonna be going through like the dark side for characters. Nice. Might be him. No, not yet. Oh my god, the bomb. That's me, right? That's me. Go cure him, sick him. Yeah! Nice play. We have 0.6, let's go. Oh my god. I keep looking away from the thing, but yeah, I think his route is just experiencing all of all the dark sides of characters. Did you just grab it? He was not affected by that at all. I did nothing to him. Oh, combos? Casual combos? Yo, in the background. Because this is a Kid Icarus stage, right? Like that looked like the, I can't think of her name, but the girl character that pretty much just like, it's like Hassel's pit. Ooh, that? Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna put that here, like, and then I'll look at the characters so I can see if it says anything specific. Okay, it just says two sides of the same coin for like all of them. I think that darker route is meant to represent the villain. Oh god, the villain in F-Zero. Oh my god, I had to parry that. The neutral B is good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the black hole clutch. Oh no. Is that a pitfall? Can I spike you? Is that... I thought it was still active. Oh man. Let's go. So you can drag down into that. Oh god. It almost took me out. Almost did it. Oh god, the bomb got him. The crate. Let's go. Trying to think of Kirby games because I mentioned Nightmare in Dreamland. Because that was the main game that I played on my Game Boy Advance. But I played what was it, Kirby and the Crystal? Like it was Kirby 64. Was it called Kirby and the Crystal Shard? I can't remember. I remember it being like it had a storybook aesthetic. That was my like debut Kirby game as far as like seeing Meta Knight. Because Meta Knight was like a option of a character you could have in like some of the mini games too. Because I remember in Nightmare in Dreamland, it would have man, good grab. It would have what is it? It was the reaction based one. Like was it Quick Draw? I think it was called. That was close. Yeah, it was Quick Draw, and then it was the it was like a rail grinding one. Ooh, got him? Oh, they're just both kind of dead. Ooh. I'm not sure what the slightly darker alt for Luke is, like what character that was supposed to represent, because I have no idea. I know nothing about Kid Icarus. God, what? About Earthbound. The darker alt that Lucas was using. I didn't even see what. I didn't even see what Tentative went up to. Yeah, Dark Samus. I guess Metroid Prime 2 would be where that character first introduced. I don't know that much about Metroid. What a lot of people thought was going to happen when they came out randomly with Metroid Prime Remastered, it was the idea that we would have remasters of them all. Because we would have Metroid Prime 2 remastered and Metroid Prime 3 remastered, and it would be just in time for us to have for Metroid Prime 4 to come out, which is now out, but is apparently has a very divisive reception. Because unfortunately, it just seems like it's not what everybody was wanting, especially with it being such a long time of it taking to come out too. So that definitely sucks. Like if it's not the title that people wanted it to be, that is very unfortunate for Metroid fans. Ooh, close. Oh god, that messed up the closer. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was dead. Ooh. Boomerang. Oh, too short. Oh my god, I parried the first hit, and not the rest. Got him. Beautiful. Lifetime, with the time over a little bit. And then we have, oh god, not move the entire thing, Jesus. Alright. I don't think I even need to move that anymore, just the lifetime thing. Not life count. Life count. There you go. How'd that get way up there? Sorry, I'm just messing with everything I have. These different. That's supposed to be like down there. Mario Party names. Yeah. That's mainly that's whenever I'm playing Mario Party with the homies. 6.2 now? Okay. About to say, where is the text file? Who's our next setup? Duos. Oh, there we are. Yeah, the one that's Galactica is supposed to be the strongest. I think that's the 7th variation that the game said, and then the 8th variation supposed to be like that darker one there on the bottom. Nice. Ooh. We're just all doing the same thing. Oh god, we're just cornering that one. Nice. But the forward air and back air just have 3 hits, which is really good for him. Like the fact that Meta Knight isn't used more, I feel like it's kind of criminal. But I feel like Meta Knight's actually a pretty good character. I mean, yeah, he's no Brawl Meta Knight, but he's really quick and like some of his moves are pretty decently strong. Look at this forward tilt. I mean, I know that their attack thing is increased for computers, but that's really good if you can catch somebody with that. Is that Bale back there? It is. That's cool. Where is, there we go, 6.5? Yeah. Bonus game. This is no race to the finish, but I suppose it suffices. Trying to get as many of these things as I can. Can I go up? Yeah, okay, no, okay. I would have acted that, but I would have been a little faster, I think. Yo. Complete. Final round. Master Crazy Hands. Oh. Not sure if I was supposed to like experience something different if I did go for the all out for the 5 difficulty. I think that's how it's supposed to be, like for most of these, or like some of these, like if you're on a specific difficulty, you'd actually experience certain characters, like a different boss, final boss. Oh my god, what? I gotta hand it to Sakurai and the whole development team. Like, just figuring out different ways that these hands could have just This amount of attacks. Very impressive. Ooh, stunned both of them. Goodbye, one of y'all. Oh my god. He just upheaved part of the stage. Oh! I was like, when does this attack let up? Ooh. Can't be missing these crucial hits. Oh no. Oh god! God, does the last impact hit too? Oh no. That was close. Huh. We got one hit. Come on. Baby. No continues here. It's a decent impact, but it's still definitely no oh, I forgot. Hold on. Yeah, like my audio is fine, but my camera's gonna be off. Like my camera's probably look off the entire time. Cause I forgot I had a delay in the camera because I used to have a delay in the webcam. Anyway, now I don't need to have the delay in that webcam because the sound is immediate with stuff. So like I'm gonna be watching the first bit of the stream and wondering why is my webcam look off? But that's why.
Nice work.
Yeah. Finished it with Pokemon Trainer being the focal point. Link and Pokemon Trainer and Zelda and Shulk, Snake coming out of the box. Where are they? Like what? Like how's he able to come out of a box here? Like that's like half what this man is known for, just coming out of a box. And Monado is so big because Dark Samus is kind of peeking in here. I think this is the beginning of Chrom right here by the glove and Link. Ah, Corrin, Bandana still there. Dark Pit. There's Robin. Zelda at the top. Like just this whole mural is so beautifully made. Like I just love that so much detail went into this long painting for us to just find different parts to appreciate every time we play through this mode. It's really cool, man. What trap we got for Meta Knight at the end of this? Okay, that's Rampage, right? Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go through the credits with him once, and then like we'll just speed through the credits with everybody else for the sake of time. Excuse me. Oh jeez, okay. Just boom baby, oh god. just in the progress bar at the bottom. Like I need to at least get that let me get that 4 gift. Okay, we got that. And to get that last one, we'll have to just get everything. I don't know, I can't remember if it does anything if we get to the very end of the bar, but it's very tempting to do. We got it. Heck yeah. But we can just kind of speed the rest of this. Yeah.
Final results.
I missed it. That used to always get at the end of classic moves. Very cool.
Classic mode.
Meta Knight is complete.
Meta Knight.
Yeah, I think it showed us, yeah, the 7 for Galactic Knight and then for Dark Meta Knight. I like how like this, like these two have like scars, I guess. Yeah, the plate of the mask is altered a bit to be Galactic Knight here, and then it's like a scar on the side. You know, edgy. That's Dark Meta Knight. It's really cool how these all weren't just recolors, but that level of detail went into these two specifically. But I think that's pretty much just what these characters are or look like normally. They didn't really have to alter too much on the model to get the effect they wanted. I mean, this could be Dark Meta Knight too, right? Like a different color for Dark Meta Knight. So yeah. Alright. Moving on to segment number 2. Our character number 28.
Choose your fighter.
That is. So let's go ahead and adjust our title. Pit is our second spotlighted character. Pit's origins. Pit's debut was in Kid Icarus, released in North America in 1987. His goal was to collect the 3 sacred treasures and defeat the evil Medusa. In his series, the protagonist of Kid Icarus, Pit is an angel who serves Palutena, the goddess of light, as captain of her royal guard. He aims to defeat Medusa, the goddess of darkness, by retrieving the 3 sacred treasures. So goddess of light versus the goddess of darkness. Classic sounding. Pit and Dark Pit are similar in some ways, but they both summon different weapons and both celebrate victory to a different tune. So I was just kind of like talking how they differ in general and just, I think mainly how they fight. Pit and the hammer. When Pit grabs a hammer, he swings it from the wrist with only 2 frames of movement, just like he used the mallet in the original Kid Icarus. That's a really cool detail, because I think it's that, and then because like the hammer item I think is from either Donkey Kong or yeah, it's gotta be from the Donkey Kong game, like the big black hammer that we used, and the other like mallet. So I think that's referencing Kid Icarus, like the yellow and red mallet. Very interesting that, yeah, because I think I've noticed that too whenever I played with items, only 2 frames of movement, just kind of go. That's cool attention to detail that they did for him.
Choose your fighter.
So with that being like the main thing for Pit's like their origin, because Pit's mainly had what, 2 games? Kid Icarus on the NES, and then there was Uprising. And the route is specifically called fighting for the goddess. So I'm curious if this is just gonna be another instance of fighting dark, like, because this is the idea would be, I guess, fighting against cronies from Medusa, maybe. So let's see what this route's all about. Fighting for the goddess. And our intensity is going to be starting. I'm going to also go 4.0 here. Make it a bit bigger. I guess we can do 26. Yeah, make it even easier to read. There we go. No, I think 24 might be better. Yeah. And then just so I can see it a little clearer, I'll make this big. Preview projector. Okay, that helps me see that a little better. So I need to move this down. That looks fine. There we go. And also kind of see the view count thing too. That looks pretty good. I mean, we didn't even die, so like that was just the furthest we were able to do with that route. So I mean, let's do it. See if we can get further along in the path. I haven't really used Pit too much, but he's straightforward enough. Like, he's got really good aerials. I have like nothing to say about like this series because I've yet to play Uprising. Like, I have it on my 3DS. Like, that was one of the games that I made sure to buy on my 3DS. Like, for thank you Galaxy Star. Just definitely get a name besides Galaxy Star. Warp Star is Kirby. It's something shooting. God, I haven't played Galaxy in so long. But I also watched the Galaxy movie like a few months ago, so I should know what that's called, but I just don't in this moment. 4.7. Let's go. Bowser Jr. Alright, the side B should be able to reflect that. Ooh. Junior's just hanging back. That also reflects. What the? I'll just stay here and heal. I got both of them? Oh, I should do it the other way. Oh god, that broke my shield? It actually messed that up. Pretty decent. It's pretty forgiving hitbox. Good. Reverse that box on him. Let's go. Lightning Cherry. It's just a one chance. Ooh! It's too bad that we're not gonna like die on purpose to hear the iconic I never learned how to read. The fact that they made that his Sky KO. I can't remember if that's been like if that was implemented for him ever since the start, like with him in Brawl, or did they implement that in 4? He's kind of dead. Ooh. It's perfect. Didn't even get a hit. I think that alone will help us go a little longer away into the mural. All right, 6. Nice, nice. Round 4, Dr. Pit. The Fated Battle. I think from what I've seen of like the interactions in Uprising, because it was a it was in Smash 4 and in Ultimate that they had the like the unique like the character and combination like things that oh, what is the character's name? Because she's one that talks about different characters either in relation to Pit or it's like her perspective of the characters, and Pit comments on it too. God, what is that character's name? That's why I need people who knows these things to chat. 6.7, nice. Round 5. Bayonetta. Oh, she's trying to like scoop in real quick. Round. That's like that's 7. I think this is round 6, yeah. I guess her being a witch would kind of play into the Medusa. But Medusa is goddess of darkness, but witch, like Umbra witch. I think, cause see the character for Bayonetta, cause like I think she starts off being maybe not so much of a villain, but like she's against what's good. But then the second and third game, she really starts like she leans more in towards like anti-hero to hero, because she's doing things more so for like for the people that she cares about. But I'm definitely trying to find things. Oh my god, that was pressing her shield so much. Ooh. So goofy. That's that. Very nice. I was 5? I thought it was round 6. But it's gonna be round 6 now. $7.1. Palutena herself. Oh wait, it's a 2v1. So the rout's called fighting for the goddess, but now we're fighting the goddess. Ooh, almost ace-spiked you. Get that freezy. Nope. Oh man, she is fighting for her life. Oh, close. I'm sorry, does L2 not do that much damage, or? Ooh, that could be death. We did it. $420. Nice. Nice play. Wait, nice play. Was that because of the items? And look at that, we're already further along in the mural. Yep, that was Crom that we thought about, that we thought we saw. And we got Simon, Belmont, and there's even Palutena in the mural. Mega Man's here, Ganondorf, Game & Watch back there, surrounded by like some like dark, some bright red. This mural is so freaking cool, dude. What is it at? 7.9. There we go. I think next is supposed to be the bonus stage, maybe? Yeah, bonus game. Let's go. The arrows just not, they weren't as strong as I thought they would be. Ah, we could have went up there if I was faster. One of these characters we will get in that top part right there.
Complete.
I don't know. Is that team battle? Do we have a teammate with us? Let's go Dark Pit. We're going free fall from that, right? Yeah. Ooh. That's a Dark Pit. You good? You good? Look out! Don't get buried, brother! I died? I didn't realize I went that low. Hello? Oh, I hate that for me, man. I mean, gold is no object for me. Like, I have so much of it. Oh, he comes down with fresh life, too. That's good. Ooh, stun both of them. Why did that push me off? There's a dynamic between these two feels like, because you would think with the dark counterpart it would be a lot of what is the right word? Like a lot of proud in the line, but I think it feels just like a bothered brother dynamic. It's like the most that I've seen between these two characters. And Dark Pit is very much always the bothered brother. Pit seems like he's the one that's always more optimistic about things. Oh my god. And then his dynamic with Palutena. It seems like Palutena really likes to tease him. Which it's kinda cute. But the way that I would fumble though. Because it's Palutena, bro. Like, I'm just saying. Let's trade. Because I think because in Subject's Emissary, Palutena was shown, because we couldn't control her until 4, but she was shown in Subject's Emissary, and she was shown from like a side profile. Ooh. Because I first seen Palutena in Brawl, I was like, oh she. Ooh. I was like, Palutena bad. Nice work. So it ended in 7.8. Very cool. Let's go. Alright, what track do we have for Pit? Hey, it's the one I picked. We're 2 for 2 with music picks so far. So we're definitely just fast forwarding this, like I said. Wait, it doesn't even let us shoot them when we're fast forwarding it? That sucks. It's a cool picture. I mean, we got one gift.
Final result.
So I guess doing that, we only really get, yeah, credit for one thing. Fighter Spirit. Ooh, we got Infinite. I mean, we still got stuff for fast forwarding. Look at that. We may have gotten even more for fast forwarding. A classic ticket, 391 gold, 125. Is that Spirit points? SP? Yeah. And we got snacks. So, like, we got a lot. That's cool.
Classic mode.
All right. Segment 3. It's time for us to talk about Suit Samus as a character. Let's find out about her specifically. This is
Choose your fighter. Zero Suit Samus.
Alright, so Zero Suit Samus' origins. Samus first donned her blue suit in the 2004 title Metroid Zero Mission, which I think is actually a remake of one of the two games. I know that yeah, I think Zero Mission was supposed to be a remake of Super Metro question mark? I feel like I'm wrong on that. In her series, her blue suit known as the Zero Suit first appeared in Metroid Zero Mission. In that game, Samus tries to infiltrate the space pirates' mothership armed with nothing but a handgun. That's all she had. Paralyzer. Samus uses this in Metroid Zero Mission, so same game, when she's not wearing when she's not wearing her power suit. Yeah. In that game, she uses her handgun to temporarily paralyze enemies. Samus' seventh color. Her seventh variation is a unique orange outfit. This outfit first appeared in certain endings of Metroid Zero Mission. That's the what looks to us like a swimsuit question mark outfit, because it's that and the blue variant of that where she's like in that top and shorts. We'll take a look at that. We might even use that alt when we're playing. Yeah, the Paralyzer, the side B, whip-like stream of plasma. Yeah, we can just show that we can use it to grapple onto the stage too. Learn about adventure mode and how to use spirits. Adventure. It's just kind of like telling us how we're able to go through the board and how to use different things. I'm gonna read through that at some point. Can y'all believe I have yet to go through, like I have still yet to play the adventure mode in this game. Like spirits is there in adventure, I have yet to touch this mode. 8 years into this game, I have not I have not touched it. It's crazy. Alright, what is it? Samus's route called? Grapplers, whips, claws. So everybody that, like, I guess all characters that have those things. Whips. Claws. How does that look? Falling off the side of the state? Falling off the side of the box? Yeah, that's about right. Make that be 22. Gonna move you a little bit to the side, but yeah. Starting off again with 4.0. Let's get it. Alright. So I still have yet to really play much of anything Samus. Like I played Dread from my Pokemon Switchman series when that came out. I think that year in 2023. As far as me playing Samus, Suit Samus as a character. See, when first playing this as a like as a kid, don't really think about certain things, but yo, why they had the yo, they caked Suit Samus up in this game, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But the mushroom thing, because something giantess, and you can fill in the blank from there. You just don't think about certain things as a kid, but when you're older. You know, Sam has always been bad, but they showed her off in Brawl for the first time. Because like I mentioned, either in the beginning of this stream or like at the end of the last stream, like when she was first, like when she was first dangling down from like whatever shutter or whatever she was coming down from. That was my first first exposure to Suit Samus. And I was like, oh lord, this skin tight blue suit. What are they doing to us? Ooh, I thought I had that forward smash. That's a screw attack. Oh, fell out. I can't remember what my reaction was, like when I first saw her come out of the power suit, because yeah, like it happened after Samus would fire off her final smash. Would it be beam? I can't remember actually what Samus's final smash was called, but after the giant laser would be like shot off, that's when we would first see Suit Samus in Brawl, because she doesn't have like a dedicated character slot, but you can hold down either a trigger or hold down or press a certain button, and then you would start off with Suit Samus instead of Samus if you wanted to just use Suit Samus. First start, yeah, so where we are. God. Oh, I went for that. Do I die? Okay, I'm glad that we can grab onto that as a ledge. That probably would have died otherwise. Oh no, you don't. Oh Jesus, I almost died. Okay, we can grab that. Whoa. Oh. But I thought Steve was gonna kill him for a second. This is risky. Got him? Oh, it's a hit. Oh, it's an aim cursor thing. You got him. It's pretty much what Lucario's final smash was and still is. So we'll be seeing that type of final smash again. As we're covering Brawl's characters. We'll run him on 3, 4. Does Yoshi have claws? Because there's grapplers, whips, and claws. I guess we're going on a general sense because dinosaurs, but in all my days, I've never seen Yoshi have claws. They are reaching with this. Unless grapplers, because like, he can definitely grapple with his tongue. Is that what they're going for? Oh man. So I extended my hurt box, so that's why he was able to hit me with that. Ooh. Alright, I still got this gun. Oh no. That's fine. Star Rod. Oh, I missed it. What a dodge. Oh god. Whatever that was, it almost killed me. Oh jeez, what a trade. It's such a good battle for no reason. Oh my god. Ooh, what up there? He's not dead yet? What a throw, but still not dead. Jesus. There we go. Now you're dead. Jeez. That got closer than I thought it would get. Yeah, as far as Samus, only the game I can think of that really has her out of her suit for any sort of time is other M, which I'm pretty sure like half of the Metroid fan base hates. It's like one of those situations where like it's a game that may have had potential, or is it just one that just really mischaracterizes Samus? Oh my lord. That took care of them. Super scope. Oh man. Drew, let's go. That's great. I love that was what did it. Is being a master of weaponry around her. Let's go, Samus.
Ready? Go!
I guess grappler is what they're going for with that, because what do you mean Little Mac is a grappler? I don't know what the difficulty is at, but I'm gonna say 6 point something. Yeah, I committed to that. You're dead. You're out of there. What a dodge. Just let you do what you're gonna do. Get him out of here. Man. Boom. That's it. I was like right at the end of that neutral B too. I could have died. Let's play 6.8. Okay. Going in around 7, I'm pretty sure. Bonus game already. Go, 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 go. Oh man, we didn't get that last part. Be alright. Let's go. We got up here. Wasn't that? Okay. Oh, we can go in here. Not really, actually, I guess. Man, that sucks.
Complete.
I wish I ever could see that. It's bothering me right here in my right ear. Final round. Let's get it. Oh! Had to get off that keyboard quickly. I mean, I could just pause the game. Oh no, get me out of here. Oh. Get stunned. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's side B. That's a lot. Ooh, come on. Oh, no, no. God, the timing of that is different in every game, I swear. Oh, you're dead. She's cool. Yo, what's good? Bishka Blaze Wing, what is up? Welcome to the stream. 7.7. Like 0.1 less than what we just did with Pit. Because like we literally been going down 0.1 each character. It's been because it was 7.9 Meta Knight, 7.8 Pit, 7.7 with Suit Samus. Because and that's ironic because we actually died once with Pit by accident. But I don't think we did. I don't think we had to do a continue for Suit Samus. What's her music? Theme of Samus Aran. Yep, we're 3 for 3 with music picks. I just zoomed through this. But yeah, how you doing? Vishka Blaze Wayne. I'm not quite sure if this is Ventus Blade. Ooh, I like that picture. That's a really nice profile for her.
Final results.
Just Samus Fighter Spirit. I think that's specifically from Elder M. Like that render. All right. That's Zero Suit Samus. And then we continue. Because what this series is, for everyone just coming in to the stream, or we're coming across this, we're doing a full-on classic mode series dubbed the Super Smash Bros. Legacy, where we're going through all of the characters in introduction order. So we've gone through the series like we've gone through the original 64 cast, which ended with Jigglypuff back there. We've gone through the Melee roster, which started with Peach as far as newcomers go, which ended with Mr. Game & Watch at the Unlockables, and now we're covering Brawl's characters starting tonight with Meta Knight, Pit, we just played Suit Samus, so next is going to be Wario. So after we read his origins in the tips mode, we're gonna go there and do his I'm gonna win route. It's very fitting. Weapons and equipment OSP? What's the OSP stand for? I'm actually kind of curious about that now. But yeah, we have Wario, and then we're going to be ending off today's showcase with Ike. So that's going to be the first half of the Brawl base roster. Because it was actually 10 characters added to the base roster, and then there were 6 characters that you could unlock. So it's gonna be fun to go through all the rest of those as time progresses. But let's go ahead and back out, like I said. Let's read up on Wario. Let's update our text to reflect as such. All right, segment 4. This is all about
Wario.
So Wario's origins. Wario made his debut in 1992 as the villain of Super Mario Land 2. 6 golden coins, where he stole a castle. This man stole a castle? What? Did he set up civilization in the castle, or did he just straight up just hoist the castle up and just walk away with it? I need context. I need to play Super Mario Land 2. What in the world? He stole a castle from him? In his series, he calls himself Mario's childhood friend and biggest rival. I'm sorry, I didn't know about the childhood friend part. And biggest rival, and he cares for nothing but money and treasure. He loves to eat and is particularly fond of garlic. Hold on. Childhood friend. What if they do something with that lore in the next Mario movie? Because We showed Mario standing up for Luigi when they were kids in the Super Mario Bros. Movie, like the Illumination one. Was it? Because it wasn't against Wario or Luigi. I don't think they've made appearances in the movie verse yet. But and I wonder what game they can really use, because they went from Super Mario Bros. Straight to Galaxy. Like they skipped they skipped doing the premises for Super Mario World, Super Mario Super Mario Sunshine could have been good. Like any other sports things could have been like little subplots, I guess maybe. Or any references to the sports titles would have been a nice like reference. But no, they just kind of just jumped right to Galaxy. So like anything Wario Land would be cool. I really wonder, because we know for sure, spoilers, for anyone who hasn't seen the Galaxy movie yet, we know that Daisy is going to at least have a cameo in the next movie. So I wonder if they're doing like neighboring kingdoms, or having like other let me see, other kingdoms, other civilizations, like the other places besides the Mushroom Kingdom, be a part of the next movie. So I'm really curious how they're gonna handle the next Super Mario Bros. Movie, or the next Super Mario movie, because it's Super Mario Bros. Movie, then it's Super Mario Galaxy movie. So yeah. Anyway, continuing with first starring role. Wario's first starring role was in Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 in 1994. Its appeal was Wario's powerful abilities, powering up with the garlic and tackling enemies to defeat them. So that's where his dash attack comes from, and like his iconic eating power, like things to get power, which is reminiscent to Kirby? Question mark. So yeah, let's go through Wario's classic mode. As he says, I'm gonna win.
Classic mode.
Let's get it.
Wario.
I mean, it's his OG outfit is this one. Let's go with the Wario wear. Is that his looking Wario? I think, yeah, this is looking Wario wear. I'm gonna win. Yeah, we can just probably fit everything here. Oh yes, for love of God. Like, I'm trying to open properties, it keeps blacking out my entire screen. Oh my God. Properties. Dude! Okay. Just do it from here. It's just... Round one. Starting with Intensity 4.0. Let's get it. Just when I hit properties, it just keeps blacking out my screen. Like, come on. There's no way this is normal. What do you mean it got stuck? Like my cursor got stuck. There we go. Sorry. So is this route like a villain thing? Let's see. Oh. Just saying no when I'm approaching. Hello, Lynn. Get him. Oh, he's just dead. Woo! She's a badass. The nice play. Alright, 4.6.
Ready, go!
So Charizard specifically. They're good down there. It stays out that long? That's crazy. Back there, almost doing it. Bomb us now. Ooh! Oh, armor through it. Oh, I didn't get by the main part of it. Use that bite. He's dead. Woo. Nice. That triggered a nice play. Very cool. 5.2.
Ready,
Wait.
go!
Talk about almost did it. It's actually foreshadowing into our next character. Ooh, stay on the ground a little too long there. I ain't talking about Wario's history or anything. As far as my game experience with Wario games, I played the demo for what was it? It was one of the WarioWare games on Switch, and it's actually pretty fun.
Go!
Hang on. Gotta change things. I don't know what the score is, but this is round 4. It's ain't limited to Wario, but I just love this stage. Like, just the aesthetic is just really pretty, and definitely one of my favorite stages. You know, like one of my favorite stages to fight on from Melee's roster of stages. Hello. I can do that too. Well, I meant to go the opposite direction. There we go. That did not look natural at all. Because why did King T shrink so much in size for that to work? Ooh, maybe that close. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, he's fine. Oh? No, that was definitely your fault because you had that recovery. Yeah, the WarioWare games are like really my real exposure to playing anything Wario related. So like it's just the bite-sized mini games. They're so like they're really wacky. Like there's a bunch. Cause like it's cool that you basically play the mini games in like the stage that Wario has. It's 6 points. I can't remember what it was. I can't figure out what his theme's supposed to be because it's I'm gonna win. Like that's something that he says, but I don't know how it relates to Ike. Because I was thinking it was like a villain thing until Ike showed up. Oh, you're dead. Not yet. Oh. Oh, close. Ooh. Nope. Ooh, I'm warning at the end right there. Got him. It's so cartoony. I love it. Nice play? No? You didn't trigger as such. It's gonna be in around 6? Or is it bonus game already? Six, I thought so. Center row. Haha. Right, that move lasts a bit. Or grab. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my lord. Well, he used it up already. Wario, why are you so short? Oh my god. Oh! Oh, okay.
Continue.
What about 0.7? Really? I made me ear dodge for some reason. Did you just... He outmatched me with the bite. Dear lord, he's so strong. What?
Continue.
Oh my god. It took him... It took me having to get beaten twice to take him out. What the hell? I only got 0.2 for that. God, I was at 7. Alright, bonus game time. Let's get it. Is it off? Ah. It's really cool how the animations are just so reflective of like him in like Wario Land, and I'm assuming in I'm gonna say in God. You know what WarioWare? Well, you don't really see it move that much in WarioWare. I'm pretty sure people have been clamoring for new Wario Land game, which sounds like it could be fun. Cause Wario Land, cause it's platformer, but it's like it's a whole. Hold on, final round. I don't know where it's at, intensity wise. I'm assuming it's just still 5.8. Oh, that's done. Yeah, like the Wario Land games, like as far as like the most recent one that I've seen, it looks like the art style is like, it looks like it's a like it's got like strong strokes around the character silhouette, so like it reminds me of like a hand-drawn style. So if we get like another, like if we were to get another game for Wario like that in that art style, that would look really bold and cool. I'd love to see that. Because how else describe like Wario was like a rival to Mario, so he would just be trying to outdo Mario in the genre that he's known for as a platformer. That'd be cool if a new Wario Land game could accomplish that. Just being a bigger, bolder Mario game.
Nice work.
Thank you. Got 6.8 for that one. Very nice, very nice. What's the theme Wario for Wario here? Pretty sure it's also what I picked. I'll go into the playlist and see if it is or not. But if it is, we're 4 for 4.
Congratulations.
It's cool, he's posing with the Wii Fit trainer.
Final results.
Wario, Fighter Spirit, Groose, Standard Kart, Mario Kart Koopa, several other things. Cool. Doom, 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 doom.
Classic mode.
Alright, I'm gonna turn down my air real fast. Give me a second. But yeah, we're next going to be covering Ike as our final character of tonight's showcase. There we go. All right. Like, yeah, I haven't used the face cams in these streams. I think ever since the last Switchman stream, which was February 1st or 2nd, which is bad. But thankfully with this, I'm getting back into like I'm revitalizing things like this, getting back in the swing of things, and looking forward to where we go from here. Let's go ahead and read up on our 5th spotlighted character, Ike's origins. Ike debuted. Okay, Path of Radiance is his game. So Ike debuted in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, a 2005 title for the Nintendo GameCube. He's a strong fighter who wields a two-handed sword with ease. In his series, the leader of the Grail Mercenaries, he's stoic and doesn't say much, but he's also kind. What? I don't know how that. What? I'm not sure how that triggered Siri. Oh, I said in his series. Okay. It didn't trigger that time. But he doesn't say much. Okay, there we go. He's the protagonist of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and appears in Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. He doesn't say much in his stoic, but he's also kind and compassionate, so gotta love that for him. Radiant and Radiant. Ike's odd numbered costumes are from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, while the even numbered costumes are from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. The two look and sound different, but they're equally strong. Oh, right, because they did cover that. Yo, of course, my man's 20. That's what's good. When I'm covering Ike for Legacy, you would pop up. What is good, brother? What is going on? What is going every? This segment of the stream is all about Ike, and like just talking a bit about like his origins and I guess his legacy in Smash. We didn't really address like Wario like his moveset and stuff, but Wario's got like a like a lot going for him. Yo, the subscribe, thank you, sir. Appreciate you so much. All right, Yoshi is just as happy as I am. Let's go.
Choose your fighter.
It said the even numbers are Radiant Dawn. Yeah, even number costumes are Radiant Dawn, and then the odd number ones are Path of Radiance.
Choose your fighter.
So we're gonna be going through Ike's classic mode. And I meant to go back to the music and see if I was still accurate with the endings so far, like with the picks that we picked for the respective characters, because this was the track that played at the end for Meta Knight. This was the one I played for Pit. It was. That was what I played for Suit Samus. And was this for Wario? It was. So yeah, we're just 4 for 4 with our picks so far with the music. I've been good. I actually wasn't sure because like we did talk about like a week prior about possibly doing some more in your current series, but yeah, I didn't think to reach out because I was also intending to watch some anime with a friend too, and I'm not sure, it's probably too late to watch with him too. So I'm not sure, but I mean the stream's gonna be like another 20-ish minutes give or take to do the classic mode and just talking about Ike for a bit. Yeah, this is the track that I picked for Ike. I couldn't remember what track. I was basing it off of what we hear from, like what music is playing when we hear him or first hear him in Subspace Emissary. Been painting the house today. Okay. Productive, I see. Been busy today, so it's good we didn't. Yeah. That's fair. But yeah, seeing as though Ike, since Ike is one of your mains, put Victory as near for Ike. Was that the other track I considered? Hold on. It was not the other track I considered. I don't remember hearing this track before, cause I don't think it played it for him in like Brawl or anything. I was going on because I was going for like songs that reflected him in Smash and like people could like associate with him directly in Smash. I like this theme. Like I like the vibe of it, but it wasn't one that I had in like the what is it? His theme isn't the same as the game. His theme isn't in this game from Brawl. Man, I was like I was thinking about the song that played when he like first showed up with the Great Ether. I couldn't think of what that track was. But like when he cut down the bomb from Prime Minister, I'm thinking about that. I keep mentioning the Subspace Emissary because that's just, you can't talk about Brawl without talking about the Subspace Emissary. And I am definitely going to do a playthrough of Subspace Emissary on the channel at some point. I don't know when, but it's definitely happening because that's a part of my childhood that I definitely liked a lot. But letting that theme keep playing a bit until we get to the classic mode. His theme was what played when he appeared in Brawl, but Victory is Near is from Path of Radiance, right? Gotcha. Path of Radiance. It's on the GameCube catalog that we can pick on the Switch Online, on the Switch 2's online catalog. But Viper strongly advised against me playing it, or at least at this point, because he was like, "Oh nah, that game is hard. You should not make that your first Fire Emblem experience." So my first Fire Emblem experience was Three Houses, which was a very fun stream. That was like 4 hours back in February. It was part of my 12 game Switch in this lineup. If anybody wants to check that out. You hear this theme a lot recently because it's the music I use for the Spanish Vlog intro when I explain the rules. Huh. Is that what this is? I meant to listen. I meant to watch one of your videos again to hear it. But anyway, we got the man. The black-clad warriors is his route. Path of Radiance is literally Radiant Dawn on steroids. Wait, so is Radiant Dawn already hard, and then Path of Radiance they're just like, oh, let's take that, but make it worse. That sounds like a nightmare. The black-clad warriors. Alright, round one. The difficulty is going to be starting with 4.0. I wish OBS please work worth a damn. I swear. Because I'm clicking the source, I hit properties, and it just makes the entirety of the rest of my OBS gone. Like, I just have my I just have my preview panel. Everything, like, up here, this is black. Why? Where's my OBS? Properties. Thank you. I can like put intensity now. 4.0. There we go.
Ready? Go!
So I guess it's just like all of the characters that have. Oh my god! What? Why am I like moving so fast? Like they upped the speed or something for this specifically. Oh, but like you're so short. Hey, both of them, nice. Got him. I never finished Path of Radiance, despite how much I love Ica in the series. Got that? Ooh! And I got the smash ball. That was cool. Oh no, actually, you're just faster with the younger Ike. Oh, not true, by the way. That's funny. Wait, so is the default thing considered an even color then? Because the even was radiant. What is it? What is it? Radiant Dawn? What are the even numbers? Which one is he younger in? Radiant Dawn and then Path of Radiance is the older ones, right? Yeah, yeah. Pokemon 6 got a nice play at the end. Very cool, very cool. Alright. 1.6. Radiant Dawn is uneven. Path of Radiance is older. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I knew you would know.
Ready? Go!
Night of the Wind? Yo! The game knows what is some good music, dude. Let's go. I'm not sure of the stage choice, but dude, Night of the Wind, top tier Sonic song. Hey, oh. I wanted that spike so bad. Oh lord, the whole beam going down on there. Palkia, calm down. We'll be out of your domain soon. I don't know what the grouping of this is. Like, why do we have more Greninja and Sonic together? Like, I'm so confused. Good dodge. What a dodge. But again, Sonic with these dodges. He's proven why he's Night of the Wind. I don't know what I was going for there. He's dead. Okay, Sonic. That box could blow up. There you go. Launch Star. God, my brain finally addressed that from like 10 minutes ago. I was like, what are these stars called? They're not just called Galaxy Star. Launch Star. So I'm like, I just saw the Galaxy move like 3 months ago. Why can't I remember this? Round 3. Let's get it. There you go. The range on his sword, man. Crazy. Caught that? Man. Nah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. That was round 3. I just didn't update it in time. Probably 5 point something. We'll see. 6. Bayonetta? The Black Clad Warriors. I'm sure there's a fanfiction somewhere with these two together. Like, if for no other reason, it's because he was on this classic mode route. And that shouldn't be it, but oh, I was close to spiking. Bonk. Oh no. Oh no. You did that to yourself. Dude, that's such a cold frame. Wait. Like, recovering from being on fire? Dude, you can't tell me that goes crazy. Look at that. Accidental heat. Dude, that's gotta be a thumbnail or something, man. Hold on. Accidental cooking. That was a fire pun wholly intended. Bro, just standing at the end of just dealing with flames from his cape, like unbothered. Let me watch. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah. I can't think of much else to say about it. Because the only Fire Emblem I've played is Three Houses, and yeah, he's not in that. Or at least, as far as I'm aware, he's not in that. Ooh, soccer ball. Boom. But Ike is cool though. Like his moveset, I don't think it's really changed much from his debut in Brawl, but he's gotten faster, I think, ever since then. So pretty similar to Ganondorf. My moveset hasn't really changed a whole lot. But just differences to like the mobility and things that help him become like easier to use, or at least not as bulky feeling or just slow feeling. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's just you teammate that did that to yourself. Baseball. Get me out of here. Ooh, you tried it. Nope. Just like that. Oh. Ooh, floor's flashing. Ah. That was a cool little exchange. Had a quick battle of plays there, and then my forward tilt. Boom, that's it. 7.7. So this actually might end up being the highest intensity by the end of this that we have for any of these characters. This should be the bonus game coming up. Okay, didn't save that. Bonus. Alright. Here we go. Oh god, yeah. That's not the fastest thing to use with this. I almost died. Can I get in? Nah, okay. Because what do you have to do to get into like the upper parts of this? I think you have to like be at the way top up there and then come down. I think I managed to do it once. In like one of the earlier parts of the series. But I've been able to do it since. Master Hand and Crazy Hand. There we go. Change it to say final. Final round. Text on its own. Thank you. There we go. Just making it even. Because I'm just super OCD for no reason about just everything. Oh no. We're fine. That up air is so good. Ooh, that still hit. Jeez. Yeah, they are diabolical together. Get them out of here. Oh my god. He was helping him before so he could get up. There you go. Now you're down. I got drawn in. Oh god. Yeah. Yep, not get hit by any of those things. Ooh, good dodge. Ooh, he's out. And that still hit Crazy Hand too. Oh, you are so dead. So satisfying. It just still doesn't hit the same as melee when they die. Because the whole screen, like, it slowly fades to black. There's nothing else. Like, I don't think any class mode's gonna like hit that same level of just, can't think of the right word, magnitude when Master Hand dies. 8.6, highest intensity ending of any of our characters tonight. You would love to see it. Let's see what the game decided was the theme representing Ike, and see if I got it right or pick what they picked. Son of a ain't no way. It's the one that 20 picked. That's funny. That's funny. You know what? That's full circle. Well, we were 4 out of 5 with the music picks. You know what? This track reminds me of something from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, honestly. It's something about the beginning part of it. Like, can y'all hear it? Like, that's the vibes it gives me. Is Mystery Dungeon soundtrack. $1 million. Just want to see the progress bar reach the end here. That's it.
Congratulations!
The 2 different versions of him. Older Ike and younger Ike. Yeah, Radiant Dawn and then Path of Radiant. Well, Path of Radiance and then Radiant Dawn.
Final results.
Yes. Sakura Samurai. Got a classic ticket. Like, if you don't want to touch, like, the gold that we get, I guess. But I've acquired so much of the gold and I just haven't really used much of it. Like, what do we even use gold for besides continuing in classic mode? Like, nothing, right? Like, is there something that we use it for? But that is Ike's route. With that, I think we're just like, we're just about halfway done. All these characters' routes. Because Ike was our number 31. He's 32 in like the lineup, but 31. Okay, no, but we have yeah, we're not halfway through yet according to like numbering and stuff. Because it's 86 characters in this game. Because remembering that we do well, the only Dark Samus is finished is because I think. Like when a cousin played my game, like they played Dark Samus's route, and then I think because I haven't touched Daisy's route either, because everything else is from playing playing these naturally for the series. They've seen it will be for Smash 4's route. Daisy will be for Ultimate. So like any of our Echo Fighters that we've been skipping. Because Chrom is Ultimate, Dark Pit is 4. So yeah, we'll be coming back to a few different characters. But Ike was the last of our base newcomers for Brawl, for this stream at least. Next stream, or the next part for Super Smash Bros. Legacy, it will be Wave 2 of our Wii era characters, which is the remaining 5 of the base newcomers, and then the third Brawl centered stream will have our remaining 6 characters that were newcomers, being Snake, Sonic, Lucario, Rob, Wolf, and Toon Link. That was our unlockables for that game, because our next 5 featured characters for the base roster will be Pokemon Trainer, Diddy Kong, Lucas, King DDD, and Olimar. So y'all look forward to me going through those characters' routes, and like of course the most I'll have to say about different characters will be between Pokemon Trainer and Sonic, because those are like the 2 series that I actually have played a lot of games for. Definitely Sonic more so, but Pokemon trainer. Would go with like the first generation of Pokemon games. So that's your Pokemon Yellow, your Fire Red, which I'm playing through. I haven't played my Fire Red in like 2 months plus, but it's the most recent Pokemon game that I've been really sunk my teeth into and been playing. When they released it again on the eShop, just as a standalone title, Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can get those. But we'll talk about that when we're talking about Pokemon Trainer specifically for his route in the next episode of Super Smash Bros. Legacy. Our next stream, definitely looking like going to be 12 games Switch Miss. We're going to be doing maybe even 2 games, because Blaze Blue, because I feel like the demo for that is going to only really be so long, or like we'll only really have access to like limited things. So I think we'll be able to do English Blaze Blue cross tag battle and maybe Mario plus Rabbit Sparks of Hope, because I feel like we'll be able to do the demos for SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide and DK Bonanza in the same night. I feel like the demos of both will give us enough to experience both of them, but like it'll be like right when we're getting to like decent parts of enjoyment, you're like, okay, forget the full versions of these games on their respective things, and that'll be like an hour a piece at least, maybe like an hour and a half. I don't really see them being longer than an hour and a half, but sorry for information. Yeah, how much is this game on the eShop? Thank God that the eShop is fixed on Switch 2. It doesn't take forever to load. $40? It's reasonable. And then of course DK Bonanza is like 70. But I think I don't know if they've gone back and like redone the prices for games, because Yoshi and Mysterious Boat was what started the variable pricing as far as physical to digital. Because the physical game, of course, is 70, but the digital game is 60. So is DK Bonanza 60 digitally now? Or is it still 70? It's still 70. Man, it's rough. So it'll really depend on like if I enjoyed my time with it enough, which I have no reason to believe I won't. But it'll determine if I end up getting the full game, which of course I will get eventually anyway, because DK Bonanza is like, it's an extension of Mario, 3D Mario. Oh, I added it accidentally, but I mean, yeah, I'm going to get DK Bonanza, because it's one of those games that was like kind of talked about as a Switch 2 centerpiece. If you have a Switch 2 and you want a really fun, solid platformer to play, then DK Bonanza fills that niche for you, or fills that that want for you. So I look forward to playing DK Bonanza soon. Like I think we'll be able to get some pretty good mileage out of finishing up this lineup this week. Because if we do 2 games tomorrow, we do 2 games, if not Wednesday, then Thursday. And then, I mean, these are going to be huge chunks. I think we have to dedicate respective days for Persona 3 Reload and Adventures of Elliot Millennium Tales. We might not actually finish all of these this week. That might be slightly ambitious. But I know that we're going to be able to finish our 2025 lineup before this month is out, because next month for August, I have in mind to have a whole other selection of games to be played for, while the summer is still here. And it'll be a selection of games that have come out this year for Switch 2. And I look forward to talking more about that series as I'm able to like finalize more things. But yeah, that's been our time with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tonight, going through 5 more characters in this roster, introducing the Brawl newcomers. So appreciate everybody that watched the stream, lurked, and came in to chat at different times. Appreciate y'all, and of course, huge shout out to 20 for dropping by, and of course for the subscribe, brother. Always appreciate you. But that's going to be it for this stream. So if you want to see more, then you can hit that purple follow button on Twitch to be notified the minute content goes live again. And if you are watching from YouTube, or if you are watching on Twitch, you can do !YouTube to check out the stream from that side, and more streams that I have as far back as mid 2024 on the YouTube channel. And then I have a VOD channel. If you look in the description of the stream, if you're watching on YouTube, or if you do exclamation point VODs here on Twitch, that pulls up the link to that YouTube channel that I have specifically for VODs from the very beginning of my Twitch streaming up until 2023, or like latter 23 into the early 2024, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, early 2024 is when that goes up to. But as far as what I do, hello again, my name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96. I am a Nintendo streamer that has had focus on Super Smash Brothers, of course, Pokemon Tournament, Mario, Pokemon, Sonic, and soon to be things more so Kirby and Yoshi, and slight variety, as I just showed you the lineup from my 2025 selection of Switch Miss games that we're going to be playing over the next week or two. And yeah, like if any of those sound like fun times to you, and if you think you'll enjoy the vibe here, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to follow and or subscribe so you can be up to date and see when the next stream happens. And if you want to be a part of the in the know in the community before anybody else, the Discord server is a resource for you. You can do !point Discord on Twitch, or it is in the description box below if you're watching from YouTube. It is the place to be if you want to be able to see updates before anywhere else about streams like these, like when the next stream is coming, plans for streams, stuff that is in the works, or or if I just have some sort of IRL thing that happens, updates in that sense. That's the place to be, and it's where you have fastest access to talk with me and other chill people in the community. So you're more than welcome to join that if you would like. And yeah, it's everything that I have to say at this moment in time. With all that said, my name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96, aka Yoshi96. Said it kind of fast. And I'm signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Y'all have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe, God bless, keep on being awesome, and remember to be kind. Yeah, we're like expect just a decent bit of streams this week because got the week off from work, birthdays Wednesday. We just big chilling, and I'm really excited for all the streams that we're gonna be able to do and are doing for sure. So stay tuned for all the fun to be had. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna see you guys next time.